Imp in the North.
You'll see from the stream title that, yep, you've got me, Rhett, in the player perspective and then storyteller perspective with you tonight. Our first game is going to be Ordered Friends from Wish by MikeJ, who is storytelling the first game for us. I hope you enjoy the games. Welcome to our regular viewers in chat, including Gibble and Cade. And I'm sure there'll be a hello to somebody else when I go back to town. Let me just get Mike in here, though. Hi, Mike. Say hi to the stream.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
Do you know what? Right, I'm just coming up to. I'll be hitting 2 years in your server this month, and it has changed my life in a lot of ways. I've got a lot of new friends, and you're a wonderful bunch of people. So
I would just. It's because of me. I did this.
Yes,
I found all these people.
It's all Mike's fault.
I did it. No.
Cade says happy birthday, Mike. I don't know what that's about. Is it your birthday?
It's not my birthday.
It's a different J.
My birthday not till September. It's definitely not my birthday.
It's a different member of the J family's birthday.
I see, right. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah. Do you want to tell people about
so
script
6
you're
months
running?
in a day in advance. But yeah, I'll take it. Or 6 months late. Whichever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the script we are running tonight, or I'm going to run tonight. It's one that I quite like for myself. I built it around the release of Lord of Typhon. This is Ordered Friends from Wish. The idea being that you never, more so than ever, in Blood of Clocktower, you never quite know who is and isn't your friend. There's a marionette, there's a spy, Nadashi, recluse. A lot of reasons to trust or really not trust your neighbour. And of course, the Lord of Typhon being there in the middle, surrounded by all his bezies. Or their bezies, I should say.
Could you do me a wee favour and pop a gardener in so that I don't get the demon token on stream again? Come on, Mike, you're the best.
Oh, now that you've flattered me. Right.
Should we go back and get things started?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. I'll start working up.
No worries.
Bye.
I'm starting to get a complex about pulling the demon token on stream, I swear. But let's go back and say hi to town, and we'll get things going. Hi, everybody. Say hi to stream.
Hello, stream.
And?
Yo.
Get back here.
And?
Hi, Gecko.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we're all back. Cool. Characters are coming out now. Good night.
Oh, thank goodness. I swear if I get changed into a minion, I will cry.
No.
Well, I would just know when you're off to get your demon bluffs.
Yeah, Gibble, we often ask why is Gecko. Kinda looks... I mean, you could hide the imp token under that hat, for sure. You could put it on the Nodashi's head, or the Typhon's head. Hopefully I've let the prediction run long enough that it'll cover any chance of me being turned into a minion by Typhon line. I think that would have happened by now, so... what I will do, let me just pop a wee marionette and a wee drunk, and let's label both my neighbours as the Typhon. There we go. Oh no, Mike, why are you pegging me?
Because I'm giving you your information.
Good, I want a number, not a minion token, thank you very much.
Okay. Your information is that chef you have there. You've got four garlic breads in there.
4 garlic breads. We were just working out. I could hide the demon tokens under this hat for sure.
You could.
4 garlic breads. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Look.
I'll leave these tokens here.
Good to distinguish.
Right.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Dad again. So one of you. Please find out who.
Probably Jamie.
I don't know. Zudi's
Yeah,
in
good
chat.
shout.
It was probably Zudi.
Yeah. But she's just not here, so Jamie's next.
Hello!
Hello, Graham. How you doing?
I'm alright, I'm a character I've not been in a long while.
Ooh. No, you're gonna have to tell me what that is.
I'm a mathematician with a 1.
Oh, nice.
It will be if I can work it out.
Well, that could mean an Adashi with just one neighbour who got incorrect info last night,
This is it.
or it could mean a poisoner.
And that's it. That's currently, I think that's the only... Yeah, because a drunk doesn't count because that's their ability. Am I correct with
Exactly.
that?
It's not due to somebody else's ability, so yeah.
And this is it.
And the marionette's the same because it's not
Yeah.
their ability's working exactly as it should.
And this is it.
It's
a simple role. I don't mind outing
Well,
it.
okay.
But you don't have to outback.
No, and here's the thing. I'm the chef.
Oh, you're a chef.
Yeah, and my number last night suggests that either I was poisoned or it's a Lord of Typhon game.
Oh no, what number did you get?
I got a 4. Specifically delivered as my chef's hat is hiding 4 garlic breads.
So he's like, how many pet? Oh god.
That would be the
yeah.
4 evil players plus the recluse all sitting in a line.
Oh my days.
Or we need to kill one of my neighbours.
I mean, if you're going on a chef 4 with a recluse, and that means 5 people, that means exactly the gaps between me and you.
Yep, let's kill them all.
Let's
Kill them all, Graham.
See what happens.
I'm going to tell everybody else I'm really powerful roles. Don't worry about it. I'm
Absolutely.
just the
Alright,
chef.
cool.
All right,
All right, thank you.
thank you.
Spicy.
Hi, October. How you doing?
Hey, how are you doing?
All right. That's a gorgeous colour cardigan you've got on.
Oh, thank you. I love it. It's got great big daisies on it, and
Oh,
it's so rapid warm.
yeah.
Thank you.
What would you like to tell me about your role?
I'm happy to hard claim. I'm the
Go on.
night watchman.
Oh, fun. Have you used it yet?
Nope, first time being the night watchman, and I figured let's leave it until tomorrow night. Find someone who I can trust to.
You could pull a fin and send it to yourself.
Oh, I like that.
And then
I
you'd
like
know
that.
you're not the marionette.
Oh, I really like that.
Zudi says hi, by the way.
Hey, Zudi. Mwah.
I mean, you could send it to me. I'm the chambermaid.
Oh, nice. No, that would be awesome. Let me just put you down here.
Yeah.
Awesome. I've never been the chambermaid. I'd love to be the chambermaid.
Yeah, running the chambermaid's tricky because you have to remember not to tell them people who've died in the night.
Yeah.
First night's a freebie because everybody's alive. All right. Well, I mean, you know, don't feel swayed. Find somebody you want to trust and send them the night watchman ping. But that's a really good one.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Mike. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Rhett.
Who? Who?
Hello,
Hiya, Silk. How are you?
I'm alright.
What would you like to do?
Would you like a ride on my beautiful balloon?
Oh, absolutely.
The person who I have seen from my beautiful balloon is Graham.
Graham is in this game. That's really good to know.
Yes, it's a very helpful bit of information. Can't help but notice that you and Graham immediately ran off into a chat Was there a particular reason for that?
I wanted to pick somebody as far the other side of the grim from me in case it's a Typhon game. I don't want to learn I'm somebody's marionette right away.
All right.
I don't want to speak to my neighbours. I don't want to know.
So, what are you then?
I am the chambermaid.
All right, you have information that might be useful then.
It might be. However, I've spoken to a mathematician with a 1 from last night, so...
Yeah. Fair. All right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Aaron,
Hello.
it's lovely to see you. I've missed you.
Nice to see you. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, look at that.
Good very much. How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah. Yeah. A nice easy roll this game. I don't do
Are you
much thinking.
feeling? Have you got a red token?
No.
Let me look in your glasses.
Everything's pink. Look, everything's pink.
No. Yeah, pink's
how
fine.
about you?
Yeah, as long as it's not red.
Not red. Although I have put both the
Um,
drunk and the marionette on myself just to be safe.
You never
They're
know.
on the script.
Right. What am I? I've just been saying to people on this day one that I don't really do much. I'm not kill worthy, but I don't really do much.
Are you an outsider, Aaron?
Not an outsider. I just don't do much.
Okay.
There's a few roles on the script that just don't do much.
Doesn't do much. Oh, I have a couple of tokens to put down. I need to put the Savant token. Oh, it's not on here. Savant on Silk. I need to put the Van token on Van.
Yep.
All right, I've got a note that says doesn't do much. I am a townsfolk from the middle of the pack.
Ooh, middle of the pack. Safest bit to be, I think. I don't know, wolfology.
All right, thank you.
Right, bye.
Okay, welcome back everyone. Town is open for whatever you want to do. Bane,
I would like to also hear, yes, October is the demon, Van, Stuart, and Aaron as minions.
and Stuart Aaron as minions.
All in a line. That's so lazy.
Lord Typhon. Check for Lord Typhon. God.
Van?
I'd like to also hear guess Rhett as the demon and Silk and Graham as minions.
Okay. Rat.
I would like to also hear guess Aaron as the demon and Bane, Graham, and Stuart as minions.
Okay. Graham.
Yeah, I would like to also hear guess Van as the demon, Nicola, October, and Aaron as the minions.
Okay. Tom.
I will also here guess. Let's do Van as the demon, October, and Aaron as minions.
Okay. Anything else? All right. Oh, nominations are open.
I'll nominate Aaron.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Nominate Aaron.
Copy done.
Tell us why.
Konnichiwa, Aaron. You seem to appear in a lot of people's House of Here guesses. Probably evil.
Aaron.
I keep freezing at the wrong time, probably, which is not great. But also, I've just got back. Give me at least a day.
Well, you do like to travel.
All right. 6 votes required. All right. 4 is not enough. Aaron's safe. Aaron,
Can I nominate Rat?
you can nominate Rhett. Why?
The dice told me to, therefore Rat must be evil.
Rhett, it's the Lord of Dyson.
Oh.
No, that's the Hoover brand. Nope.
No, Mike, it's a vacuum brand. Hoover is
Okay.
a brand. I can't believe the dice would betray me again. No, no.
All right. 6 still required.
I'm sorry. Is there a difference between a vacuum and a Hoover? Genuinely.
Yeah, Hoover is a name
Brands.
brand.
Yeah.
Hoover's name brand. Very weird.
Hoover is a vacuum brand.
Yeah, vacuum cleaner is the product. Hoover is a brand, but it's become synonymous. So like Sellotape is a brand.
Jacuzzi,
Oh,
jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There is a name
What's
for it, and I
Sellotape's
can't
real
remember
name
what
then?
it is.
Yeah, no, not can I.
Synecdoche, is that it? Something like that.
What you call me?
Yeah.
That's when people usually like associate a brand as the actual name. Is it Synecdoche?
Fuck this.
All right.
I'm not smart enough to know that.
Going to end the day in 3. Bean.
Can I nominate Gem?
Bean
talking down.
can nominate Gem. Why have you nominated Gem?
I was looking around and I got distracted by distraction, and yeah, sure, kill.
No.
Gem, Bean finds you very distracting.
I'd like to stay alive, just so I can keep telling everyone what my role is. I'm the mutant, and Mike isn't going to do a damn thing about it.
The plan is to get the mutant to final 3.
All right. 6 required.
I was going to vote, and then I realised I quite like outsiders, so you can stay.
Thank you.
All right. Rhett.
I would like to nominate Bane, please.
Rhett would like to nominate Bane. Why?
I have heard of a incredibly large chef number, and I don't want it to be anywhere near me, so other side of the grim.
Bane, are you a big chef?
I mean, I feel like there's an actual insult in there somewhere. If I call me a big chef, there's an actual insult in there somewhere. If you feel the need to, it's fine. I'm not the great loss, but I'm also not the worst loss in the world. I am a recurring role, but I'm one that you can afford to kill, I guess.
All right. 6 still needed.
That High Priestess claim.
Great, Graham, am I in that Typhon line we talked about earlier?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. We made a deal.
Graham, you're supposed to vote.
I cannot vote.
For the first time today, you got above 4 votes, but Bane is still safe. Tom.
Tom nominates Van. I had a great conversation with Van. Van said that she would do whatever I did. I claimed demon. Van refused to claim demon. Therefore, Van did not do what I did, and it's something a demon would do.
I claimed townsfolk. You claimed demon to me.
You said
Okay,
you
look
matched
how
it, and
many
you didn't.
people- Look how many people want me to die. Do you think this is a good kill? I don't think it is.
No.
Well, I'm not sure which one of these has got the rules that Simon says wrong, but if you want to kill Van, 6 still needed.
I mean, for personal reasons, I would just be hard trusting both Tom and Silk for the entire game.
The old empath.
Yes.
I was asked why I immediately went to speak to Graham, and I pointed out that Graham, there's no way Graham could claim I'm his marionette. So
This is correct.
End of the day.
There's a recluse on this script.
3. Nicola?
Can I nominate Tom?
You can nominate Tom.
Well, he had it. He claimed demon.
Tom, you claim demon.
I did claim demon, but people lie in this game. And by nominating me, that is something a demon would do.
Oh.
You know,
I'm
reverse them.
confused. Empath 0, Nicola.
It's not even on the script. Yes, I've checked 3 fucking times now to make sure.
Well done.
I thought we're just missing it.
And they got enough. Tom is on the block. Gonna end the day in 5,
Got enough of that. Blimey.
4, 3, 2, 1. Tom, you are to be executed. How do you wish to die?
I don't know. Dealer's choice.
Dice. You get shot with dice. And Tom dies. Shark will be travelling in the night. Whatever ability Shark has will take effect from tomorrow. Because the game continues.
See Nicola and Jamie sending rep messages at the same time.
I know, I saw that. I was like, we cannot take that.
Brett started it. Brett started it.
There's no way rep messaged you both at the exact same moment.
I know.
It's possible.
It's not.
It's not possible.
It is.
It's
not.
It is.
They're
We
both
did it
they're
back to
sending
back.
love notes through me, obviously.
Watch. Let's prove it. Fuck.
Well done there, Jamie.
I was so typing, Jamie.
I had it both. I had both messages written up on both tabs. I was just gonna flip between them.
Yeah,
closed the
but
text tab down.
Hi,
it won't be the
Buxton.
exact same moment, which is
How you doing,
exactly
lovely?
what happened between.
Yeah.
No, but the message will look like it went at the same time. That's all that matters.
I'll tell you what is worse is I don't know. October died of a night, and also Shark is here. Shark is your scapegoat.
Heyo.
Hello, Tom. You alright?
I am. How are you?
I'm alright. So, what demon were you that we killed?
I was the imp.
Okay.
Who's your eyes? That woman, right?
Well, so I'm coming to you because I mean it's a ridiculous play, and at this point, whatever. I'm the
was
chef
Elsa
with
here.
a 4,
Oh, interesting. I was
Which
the
is-
Elsa here.
which is
I'd heard of the chef number. I think Graham told me.
I
of
told
the chef
Graham, yeah.
before.
I was
Yeah.
claiming slightly more powerful roles to everybody else.
Yeah.
To try and die at
Apparently,
night.
Stuart's the recluse, so I guessed Van, October, and Aaron.
Right.
Yeah.
But if Stuart's the recluse, Chef Foreign who works with a Typhon line and a recluse, and you would be in that, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, because like for my Chef 4 to be sober and me not to be evil.
You could
You'd
have
have
been
to be-
poisoned. You could just be sat next to an Adashi.
Well, this is the theory. Obviously, I've done the am I your marionette, and both neighbours have said no.
Yeah.
It's their own fault now.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Nadashi or Poisoning World. I did hear of a mathematician with a 1 from night 1, so
Yeah. So did I. That was Graham.
yeah. Yeah. I'm claiming chambermaid to everybody else. I have spoken to a chambermaid, so spread the word. That's what I'm.
Yep. Fair enough.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Wait.
Aloha.
Hi, Evan. You alright?
How good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah.
I'm being crushed to death, but apart
Oh,
from that-
still. I thought it was finished. I saw things about the best in
2025
show.
is finished, which has gone back into 2022, and we're on day 4 of that, and then we're going into 23. Then we're rewatching 2024, which it turns out she doesn't remember. But I remember, so guess who's been paying attention to this? And then we're going to have to go back because we found all like the 2018 and 2017 ones.
So I hear you're a role that didn't wake night 1.
I am.
Yay! Sober chambermaid.
Yeah, I love that. So we need to keep her safe. So I don't mind drawing some sus because I doubt I'm gonna die at night.
I am claiming the chambermaid, by the way, to try and get myself
cool.
killed.
I
so
was
don't
trying
worry
to
about
claim Alcihiro Barber.
it. Okay.
Ben yelled that Elsa was a hard double claim, so that's.
Yeah,
But I hate it when she does that because there's so many roles that
I know.
want to hide or
Well,
make him a little bit more powerful.
right. So here's the thing. I'm a chef with a 4.
Oh.
Which is only possible with a Typhon line and a recluse at the end of it. And Stuart is apparently the recluse. Which makes either me or Tom the marionette who's unsuspecting in a chef 4.
Yeah. Well, Tom's fully aware and it's just.
Yeah, so my nom on Bane was maybe founded.
What?
I think my nomination on Bane was maybe founded.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm just a farmer, so I don't think I'm gonna die at night.
Okay.
But that's why I'm claiming stupid stuff like Elsa here.
You can also put the chef 4 out widely, please.
Yep, we'll do.
Alright, and I'm the chambermaid, remember?
You're the
I'm
chambermaid, yeah. And you've confirmed that I don't wake up, so that's fine.
Exactly. Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Right.
Hi there.
Hiya.
How's my dream?
What did you get last night? I'm claiming your
So
role.
I-
Van knows, don't worry.
Yeah. I checked Van against Jamie last night and got a 0.
Okay, I don't know what Jamie's claiming. I haven't had a chance to speak to him yet.
I am going to choose to trust you right now.
Well,
Eh,
so
sorry.
I've heard that Stuart's the recluse, which means that the Typhon line, if I'm sober, the Typhon line is either me to Stuart and I'm a marionette, or it's Tom to Stuart and Tom's a marionette. And my nomination on Bane was correct.
Ooh.
Check if Bane wakes up.
That makes sense now. I was trying to work out your 4. I'm going, how the fuck?
Yeah, a 4 is only possible sober with a Typhon line and a recluse. However, there's a strong chance I was poisoned. There's a mathematician 1 from the first night.
Damn.
Okay.
It's math.
That's for them to tell you. Sorry. I don't like giving other people's roles.
It's fair.
Yeah. Van knew your role already, I assume, because
Yeah.
when I said, "Oh, so I know you don't wake up night 1," Van was like, "Yeah, we must protect the chambermaid." I was like, "Oh, Van knows." Okay. All right.
I'll go have a wee chat around Grim and that and see if there's any.
Yeah.
What's protection here?
Thank you. Never mind, Nicola.
Yeah, I won't go see anything about that then.
I'll speak to you tomorrow, Stuart.
No problem.
They won't. They definitely won't. Oh yeah, sure. I'm the empath.
Sorry, Gemma, you added it in town, so.
What did you out?
Oh, I'm a mutant.
Alright. Well, town is now open for whatever you want to do. I think I saw Rhett's hand up first, Rhett.
Yeah, I would like to Elsa here guess Graham as the demon and Tom, Bane and Aaron as minions.
Okay. Van?
Yeah, same, please.
Hey, now I'm being framed.
Can I
Bane?
have that?
I know, Buxton, I know.
I would like to Al Capone guess Rhett is the demon, Jamie, Nicola, and Van as minions.
Okay. Tom?
I actually was your Elsa here, so yay!
Yay!
Okay. Rhett?
Is there a recluse somewhere?
I have one on my.
I've heard of
Yeah.
I have heard of one.
That's all I needed to know because, as I say, I heard of a chef with a ridiculous number. Like this isn't a little chef. This is a big chef.
The big cook, not little cook.
Oh wait.
Oh, that's a reference.
I feel old.
Nicola?
Is Nom's opened?
Yeah, town's open for whatever.
Can I nominate Graham?
You can nominate Graham if I can click the right thing. There you go.
According to town, Graham's evil.
town, you.
Hey, I'm not the one that else here guessed you 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, let 'em.
Alright. Graham?
That's fine. I'm just a mathematician. I got a 1, then a 0. So either we've off the poisoner or the role that's next to a poison. Or no, actually is not getting any information. They've already had their once per game. Is there anything I can suggest? If you want to do it, that's fine.
You'd know
6
better
don't
than
need
me,
it.
Zuri. I think you're
I
right.
mean, a poisoner could have poisoned a player that doesn't get info.
Exactly.
There's-
There is that.
Also, hi Sectoid Gaming. Are you joking or being serious?
Okay. 6 is enough. Graham, have a block. Graham?
Yeah, can I nominate Van, please?
You can nominate Van.
Hi, Van. Yeah, in a world that I've got from this chef number, I know there's a recluse near there, which would make a perfect little Typhon line between Aaron and Nicola. We've got rid of October, who's in the middle of it. Van seems the next logical conclusion.
I've been confirmed as not waking up.
Can confirm.
Okay. 6 to tie, 7 to die.
Scarlet Woman doesn't wake up.
Oh, you mean if we've killed the demon already?
I'm sorry, yeah. I forgot to go to town for unnecessary shade there, Stuart. I'll make sure to come back to you next time.
Yeah, it's fine.
2's not enough. Van is safe. Bane?
Wistful. I mean, of course I'm going to panic. I would like to nominate. Let's go, Rhett.
Don't say panic. It makes me look evil.
I don't know if you are or not, Graham.
I am not. I'm far too calm. Anyway, carry on.
Anyway, this is not an argument between us. This is a I only have 2 spaces. 2 spaces on the grim for a chef number. Rhett is one of them. I'll believe the chef number more when the chef is dead.
Rhett.
Bane, do you want me to say the thing?
Yes, go on, say the thing.
Bane always turns on me when I'm evil and when I'm good and she's evil.
She said the wrong thing.
I am just the chef who got a 4. Please kill me. Put me out of my misery.
6 to tie, 7 to die.
I'd rather kill this after we kill Graham. Because I think if they're evil, they're on the same evil team based on the speed run they did.
Not with a chef 4. Not with a chef 4. We're not on the same evil team.
Yeah, no.
No, you are on the same evil team because you're the source of the chef 4.
Good.
Can I point out my chef 4 wasn't even a chef 4. It was there's 4 loaves of garlic bread in my chef hat.
Okay.
Is that a garlic bread in your hat and you're just happy to see me?
No, that's fine. I don't have to worry about math. I hate math.
I'll nominate Aaron.
Stuart nominates Aaron. Stuart?
Well, first of all, they look like devil's horns, just with the way the name was, so that's where the suspicion started. If you're looking for a recluse to help with the chef number and Graham's a mathematician with a 1, I kind of trust Graham. I don't necessarily trust my neighbours with the chef information, but Graham's information makes sense.
Okay. Aaron?
My defense is that it's actually Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong.
Well, if you're more of a Mario kid, 6 to tie, 7 to die.
I mean, the other world
Don't hit
is
on the
that
dong.
the other world is that the chef 1, the math 1 is because of the chef 4 being poisoned.
The other world is that the math 1 is due to the recluse registering as evil for the chef 4.
But in that world, the math is in the Typhon line and therefore isn't a real math 1.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, people know me. I'm not going to bluff a mathematician.
Gonna end the day in 3,
But
2,
then that makes more sense why you would.
1.
I spoke to it straight. Well, she spoke to me straight away.
Graham, you are to be executed. How do you wish to die?
Pythagoras.
Someone throws a someone throws Mr. Pythagoras at Graham, and it kills him.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Equals Graham dead.
Yeah!
Good night.
Game continues.
For all those asking about me, for all those asking about me
Yeah.
pinning Graham straight away, I got a chef 4. I wanted to speak to somebody on the opposite side of the grim from me who was in my potential Typhon line.
Yeah, 4 exactly, enough seats away not to be in that Typhon line.
And the shots.
Cats really do have quite smelly feet.
Smelly shits as well.
I'll mute the cat shit talk. Yeah, October does tend to wear her roll on her sleeve a bit and just outright claim it. The other thing is that if she is the Mario, they'll have wanted her dead before she proved to someone that her ability didn't work, right? I mean, yeah, if I'm the Mario in this Typhon line and the demon's immediately killing off, I mean, Nicola would have to be the demon, so.
Good morning, town.
Morning.
Rhett died overnight.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, obviously that's a star pass. I put you down as the High Priestess because you said you'd ongoing info and I had the other 2 roles claimed elsewhere.
I didn't say I was ongoing info, I said I was an ongoing role.
That true, you did say ongoing role, so you could be the monk.
I am the monk.
Okay. I got voted.
Like I said, I'm one of those ongoing roles where you
Fair.
can afford to kill me day one, but I could also make me useful.
Fair.
It's one of those tomato things.
The more I think about things, the more I realise that Mike is a better storyteller than to give me a sober chef 4 and implicate an entire Typhon line based on where a recluse is.
Yeah.
So
That feels poisoned to frame a Typhon line.
exactly. So I am the poison that caused the math 1, or I'm the drunk, but I've already got 2 outsiders on my grim, so.
I'm not ruling out either outsider right now, to be honest.
Yeah, to be fair. But yeah, like I was claiming chambermaid because I wanted to get killed the night, but I needed to get the chef number out there more urgently, so.
I mean, I'm assuming with Van saying she's been cleared that there is a chambermaid on the grim.
Yeah, the chambermaid who checked me in Van and got a 1, night 1.
And from spaces on the grim, I'm going to assume it's Nicola as well.
I don't know.
You'll have to tell me, obviously, but that's
I've heard it. I heard it from Van.
Fair. Because I've got basically a hard claim from everyone else other than you and Nicola. And if you're the chef, the chambermaid, it would be
Got
Nicola.
you. Well, I haven't spoken to Jamie. I do have a Lord of Typhon token on him, but I haven't spoken to him yet.
Imagine if you're the marionette Jamie's just killed.
I have asked. Jamie knows better than to not let me know when I ask.
He does. But
yeah. I don't have a claim from Aaron. I have doesn't do much, which is really helpful.
Aaron's wanting to keep his role on the down low for a bit.
That's
I've got a hard claim from him. He's wanting to keep it on the down low.
That's fine. Okay.
All right. Well, I don't really know where I want to kill, other than considering the side space. I kind of want to kill someone in the left side, considering you guys are a lot more alive than the right side are. You are.
That's true.
Numerically,
Yeah.
you are more alive.
I'm gutted for October dying night 2.
Yeah. Oh, Noctober's given me a list of all the people she outclaimed Night Watchman to, and asking if she can use it though, which does include you.
Yeah, I know.
Stop.
But
Pass.
how many people did October hard claim Night Watchman to? Because
5.
yeah, exactly, Bane. You know
So-
what October's like. October wears her roll on her sleeve quite a lot.
Hey, to be fair, I do the exact same thing. I've been hard claiming every chat I've been in. I do the
Yeah.
exact same thing.
As I say, I was claiming chambermaid because I was wanting to get killed in the night, but it's worked. So it hasn't worked. I'm the chef, and everybody knows that.
Yeah.
All right.
That is an intriguing kill because you outed Chef. That's an intriguing kill.
It is a very intriguing kill. I'm going to try and catch Jamie because he's the only person I haven't spoken to yet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Somebody pinged me before, and I don't know who.
It was me. I threw a pen at you.
Oh, right.
I am gutted for you, honey. I hear you hard claimed your role to 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After I kind of had a bit of a, I don't know, because it takes me a while to like worlds.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of wondering if the reason I was killed is because I'm a Mario. And I'm wondering...
I said that to chat. I said the thing is, if you're the marionette because you're sitting next to a recluse, they don't want you to know your ability doesn't work.
That's what I was thinking. So I wrote down everybody I spoke to and what they said. So, and I'm just sort of building worlds around that. Right.
Okay.
I mean, I did suggest that world to you and suggested something based on it, October.
Here comes the double dong, doo-da, doo-da.
We love the double dong.
It has to be the
Oh,
mod skill.
doo-da-day.
That's what it's the mod.
Here comes Tom and Bane. Here are Tom and Bane. Go be back. You sound late. Here are Tom and Bane. Right, nominations are open. Or whatever you want. Jeb.
I haven't had a chance to speak to October. She's always in chats. Very popular lady. I just wondered if she was out with her role.
I was the night watchman.
Did you use it?
No, I didn't use it. I've not been the night watchman before, and I decided I would wait. Told 5 people I was the night watchman, and died. I kind of think that maybe I was a Mario, and I was killed so that I wouldn't give anything away.
Yeah, I've definitely been the Mario that gave it away when I was the night watchman.
Bane?
Can I nominate Nicola?
You can nominate Nicola.
Been looking at Demon Worlds today, and my 2 prime demon heads that just happen to be Paul Rhett's neighbours, Jamie and Nicola. I'd be equally fine with killing either of them because both of them feel very valid. Both of them feel very valid for combining all the info we have in time, the math numbers, the chef number, which feels not evil but dodgewa. It feels like a dodgewa number. It just makes sense for me in my head right now that kill today is one of Nicola or Jamie for No Dashi Worlds on Rhett. I'm happy with either one of them. Nicola's the one I picked.
Unfortunately, I kind of trust in Jamie, and I'm thinking kind of trust with some people in town with what my role is and with my info. I'm actually thinking you're a potential demon, but I don't know anymore.
Okay. Well, Town, if you know, and you want to exclude Nicola, 5 required.
So here's the thing: if Nicola's the Nodashi, Van wouldn't have triggered a math night 1, and if Jamie's the Nodashi, Silk wouldn't have triggered a math night 1.
For the chef number being wrong, is that could just be the imp who star pass.
See, as much as I nominated Rhett yesterday, I don't actually think Rhett is evil. I'm not actually turned on Rhett being evil yet.
No, I trust their information. I trust them.
Rhett lines up with Graham's. Rhett lines up right now for my head for being the math one on for Graham.
Yeah, I don't trust my info. I trust me.
Right.
I don't trust my info.
All right. Second call.
I'll do that next time, Buxton. I promise.
Can I nominate Bane, please?
Why?
Bane is a possible demon candidate. I think it's probably better to take demon candidates off the board now.
Okay. Bane?
I said day 1 you can kill me. You can kill me day 3 as well. I still don't think, if you're looking at the chef number, I don't think you can go up the chef number. That feels way too on the nose to be true. Especially because that would have to register the recluse claim. That feels like way too cruel to the evil team. Way too cruel to be fair to the evil team. that feels poisoned. That feels poisoned, and I've and the Nodashi's down there with Jamie and Nicola. Jamie, who is having a very innocent smile on his face right now.
Oh, Jamie.
Five votes required.
Shut up. No.
5 votes required if you want to execute Bane.
Bring this smile thing back. It's unfair.
3's not enough. Bane
It's
is safe.
unfair to use social reads in a social deduction game.
I'm not sure who I saw there first, so go Nicola.
I'd like to nominate Van, please.
Okay. Tell us why.
Gave me 2 roles, one of which was Tom, and the other of which is in conflict with my second balloonist ping. Van was my third balloonist ping.
Jamie, you can whisper to Silk.
Okay. All right. 5 still required.
I'm honored that you claim to be me.
A chambermaid.
Yeah,
is
I know. Look. I'm chambermaid verified. Look at what's on the script, Tom.
A chambermaid has confirmed that Van didn't wake night 1 or night 2.
Or night 3.
Oh, night 3 as well.
Oh no!
Yeah.
But that's if we're to believe the chambermaid's not in the evil team.
Okay, Nicola.
Can I nominate Jamie?
You can nominate Jamie.
I was
Why?
trusting Jamie due to chambermaid info, but that could have just been poison one night and the smile. And if the world is that there's a no dashing next to that, I know it's not myself, so it has to be Jamie.
Okay, Jamie.
If it'll close your worlds, go for it. I'm just a Raven Keeper. But with how the kills look, kind of think it's a spy game, so I'm probably not going to die at night. So execute me now. Because the deal's not going to do it.
Shady comments, please.
I still need it. Stuart, shady comments?
The chef died. What are you talking about? The kills make it look like a spy game.
Unspent Night Watchman didn't.
Yeah.
Unspent Night Watchman died.
End of comments. The Unspent
Night
Watchman.
You're telling me they're not killing a balloonist?
So when that is it, you'll have to tune in next time to Stuart's shady comments. 5 still needed on Jamie.
Yeah, they chose to kill a chef who got
I'm
a
just going to
poison
comment
number
that I don't think it's a spy game.
Yeah, no.
over, a chambermaid or a balloonist or.
I think, yeah. Seems like the chef was killed to make me and Rhett look evil.
All right. 5's enough. Jamie's on the block.
Like a star pass.
Yeah, I had a star passed after one of my minions was killed, obviously.
That's the strongest play.
It was just they thought we were both evil.
It's fine because the other minion, Jem, is very, very socially trusted, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Literally nobody is socially trusted.
2, 1. Jamie, you are to be executed. How do you wish to die?
Gun to the face.
Violent.
There's a gun in Jamie's face, and he poos his pants and dies.
Oh no.
I mean, Jamie, I get your comments about the Unspent Night Watchman, but October did say she sold 5 people.
Oh, okay. Just my...
I'm guessing that Van had claimed Barber to Silk, but Silk saw Van after another outsider claim. I think. I know that the first ping was Graham.
Sort of worried that the scapegoat's still alive.
Well, they're not at the seat.
Yeah, they're not even here.
It makes me wonder the scapegoat might be evil and we're not killing any evils.
Makes me wonder the scapegoat might be good.
not getting your ducks in a row.
Hey.
Nobody died.
Oh.
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 I assume that your second ping is somebody who's claiming outsider then?
Yes.
Given your disbelief of Van's barber claim.
Yeah, I've heard of a different claim from Van now.
Yeah, I know Van's actual claim, but she was claiming Alsa here or Barber to try and draw a kill.
And my Knight 4 ping is the most useful potential ping on this entire Grim.
Is it Stuart?
If Stuart is indeed the recluse, then yes, it's the most useless potential ping.
Amazing. I am thinking that we have a poisoner and possibly either a marionette or a scarlet woman. And I think I was Night 1 poisoned.
That seems quite likely.
Yeah. I mean, the other world is, I'm marionette to either Jamie or Nicola, but Jamie's dead. And I kind of believe Nicola's info, so.
Yep. I don't think it, I honestly don't think a Typhon I don't think a Typhon world works.
Well, also, I don't think Mike would give me a Typhon line with the recluse included in it and implicate an entire run of people because of where the recluse is. And that's the only way for me to have a 4 that's sober.
I also kind of don't think that that you get a 4 if no Dashi poisoned, because that would be signaling a little too hard.
And I don't think I get a 4 if I'm the Mario or even the drunk, because again, the Mario just so wild, it just draws attention to me, right?
Yeah, so I think, you could be the drunk getting that information.
Yeah, I could be the drunk, but then we've got too many outsider claims, although you can add one, I know.
Yeah. You could be the drunk, you could have been poisoned.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
It is not feeling Typhony. There are not. I haven't noticed blocks of players voting together or anything like that.
Yeah, I think with a mathematician in, we needed either a poisoner and or an Adachi in play to trigger anything. Otherwise, the mathematician's not really doing much.
Oh, recluse misregistering.
That too.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
The most useful Night 4 ping in this Grim.
Yeah.
I got Stuart the Recluse. Which...
No, well, thanks,
Was that-
internet. My internet just...
I thought you were going to say me or something.
Now, is the reason the scapegoat hasn't procced because the scapegoat is good and we've been exclusively executing evils? Or has the scapegoat not procced because the scapegoat's evil and we've been exclusively executing good players?
We've executed one person since the scapegoat joined.
Oh, that's true. That is a good point.
We should just kill Stuart and then either way,
It'll proc, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up for that. Stuart's my Night 4 ping, which is the most useless potential balloonist ping if Stuart is the recluse. Because the next player could be anything. Literally anything.
There is a world where Stuart is just a Typhon.
Yeah. I missed that, but I think I know the answer to what you were saying.
Yeah.
Just the time.
Okay.
You're the marionette.
Welcome back, all. Town is open for whatever you want. Vane.
Can I nom Silk?
You can nom Silk.
Have any of you watched the movie Inception, where if you implant an idea in someone's head, it can immediately become their reality? I'm the monk. I'm the monk. I monk protected Silk last night, and I jokingly said to Nicola in our chat today, I bet Silk outed a roller and then was going to star pass in order to buy herself more credit and use her information to frame other people. But now I've prevented the star pass. As soon as I said that thought became my whole reality, and now I can't get the Silk star pass, which I prevented world out of my head. Help, help, help.
I can assure you, you're wrong.
So here's the thing. I do think that I was targeted as an outed balloonist, and you protected me. So thank you for keeping me alive. Let's not undo it by immediately executing me.
I know.
Also, just so you know, you kept me alive for a really good reason, because I got game-solving information last night. My fourth ping was Stuart. Yes. So tomorrow night's info could be literally anyone.
Can we please execute MikeJ if that's true?
It's true. It's true.
I raise you. Let's play the net neutral game, and I guess if we're not killing Silk, we could just kill Stuart and play the net neutral game.
That was the other idea.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
To the demon, or we go for a demon rather than just a recluse. Win the game.
4 votes required on Silk.
Nah, Graham. Nah.
You know, Graham, we spoke about this. We have to drag the game out for stream.
The content, Jamie. Think about the content.
Think about the fucking content. Jesus Christ.
I play to win.
We will play for content.
I very rarely win, so you know I'm not doing well.
Shark.
Shark nominates Van.
Shark nominates Van. Why?
We haven't spoken, but the information that I'm getting from around town is very iffy about you. So I want to just put it forward to town, see what we think.
Oh, I'm still confirmed as not waking up. So.
There's roles that don't wake up that are evil.
That's also we're trusting the chambermaid.
Well, I'm trusting the chambermaid, Graham, because they were right about me.
I too am trusting my neighbour.
All right. Van, do you want to add anything else?
Hello, Shark.
Hello.
Also, Van, you should really wake the fuck up. It's like 9 PM. God.
2 is still not enough. I think it's on Nicola first, but I know Jem, you had your hand up earlier. Jem.
Can I call for the exile of Shark, please?
You may.
We've had 2 executions. Shark's ability hasn't gone off yet, so if we're trusting that Graham and Jamie are both good, then Shark is potentially quite evil in that world. We are going to kill down to 6, and then the demon will kill down to 5, including the Traveller. I think at this point we want our kills to go through rather than being obfuscated.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do this, but my role says it's basically, my role is basically you may die, but so my ability might have not gone off because Mike does not want it to go off at the moment. So I'm happy for me to be exiled, but it's up to town.
Okay. 7 required. As this, I know you're all aware, but just to reiterate, as this is a vote on an exile, dead players, this will not use your 1 vote.
I just don't think we can potentially kill a recluse with a scapegoat still.
Hey,
That's a good point.
Yeah, right?
Shark.
MikeJ.
Okay. Rome's nomination, then Nicola will come to you. Okay. Stuart has nominated Jem. Stuart.
If you're Jamie's friend, please see this
I
message.
think if Gemini are the two people claiming outsider.
I'm townsfolk.
You are a townsfolk, and you were seen second in a balloonist ping. Yeah, I think Gem's probably evil here.
Okay. Gem?
Yeah, I don't think anyone thinks I'm evil. That's fine.
Well, if you're not sharing your information,
I've shared information all game with everyone I've spoken to.
You're still claiming what
you told me you were the mutant.
Yeah, absolutely. I am not the mutant, but I've shared my information every day with everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I have pertinent as
Yep.
this goes round?
Okay.
Just as it goes round, Gem claimed to me to be TFAF, so I trust Gem.
I mean, I have to go with Stuart because you haven't claimed it to everyone every day.
I haven't spoken to you, Bane. I've pinged you.
We've spoken. We've spoken.
Yeah, I told you exactly who I was.
You. What?
4 is enough.
Oh.
I told you exactly who I was, and I'm pretty sure I told most people what my plan for the game would be to do.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Yep. Yeah.
Nicola, you had your hand up earlier. You still
Yeah.
want to sneak on?
I can nominate Stuart.
You can nominate Stuart.
I know I put the last vote on Gemma just so we had someone, but I feel Town probably wants this over. Due to the blueness pings and that, I'm just trying to. Plus, it'd be funny if the scapegoat goes off on the recluse because we will have no information.
That would be funny.
Okay.
Exactly.
Stuart?
I couldn't care less. I know that people suggested killing me. I only voted on Gem. There's no reason for me to save myself. I am the recluse. You are killing the only outsider. I am 100% confirmed, and everyone alive is putting their hands up to vote. This is absolutely unfathomable.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, kill me.
All right. And with that, maybe quieter episode of Shade with Stuart.
Shade on you all. There you go.
5 to put Stuart on the block.
I don't think we should lift this.
Town just want to ambiguously proc a scapegoat, Stuart. You can't blame us for that.
I do too.
Yeah, you did. We had this conversation, Stuart.
2's not enough. You're still Jambog on the block. Anything else?
Gem,
I'm gutted.
If I'm your marionette, please tell me now so that I
You are
can
not
nominate someone.
You are not my marionette. I am not the demon. I am not evil. I am just a good player. This is just a waste of a kill. I'm not even a demon candidate in anyone's world. I don't know why we're killing me when we have demon candidates alive.
Ben?
Because I've just remembered you have to do this. Tom, I've sent
Hello.
you a message. Please read it.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I was watching the football.
I assumed you were, and I remembered to get you to read a message after prompt you.
All right. Not hearing anything else.
I'm going to nominate Nicola.
Okay. Gem nominates Nicola.
I know I'm good. Nicola threw the last hand up on me to ensure that we got someone on the block, someone that Nicola believes is a good player. I don't know that Nicola's good. I know that I'm good, so I know that any execution is better than me.
Okay. Nicola?
No, I'm good. I'm one of the few people that looks like it's getting information this town. I wouldn't do this.
Okay. 4 will tie, 5 to put Nicola on the block.
High five, Gem.
High five.
2's not enough. I think you're struggling, so I'm going to end the day in 3.
Van would like to nominate Aaron.
And nominates Aaron.
I got whispered through the chat that this needed to happen. I don't know why.
Do I pass it on to the person that sent the whisper?
Oh, can I pass it on to Rep, please? Thank you.
Passing it to Rep, did you say? Rep?
Aaron's just flying under the radar, and I just wanted to remind people he is a player in this game.
Aaron, are you playing in this game?
I am playing in this game. Let's all take 5 minutes to admire my Luigi headband.
That's a nice headband.
Beautiful.
It'll take 5 to put Aaron on the block.
Pertinent, I haven't received Aaron as a balloonist ping, therefore Aaron is not a player in this game.
Oh, that's true.
True. Also, me and B didn't vote for Jimmy to do that pattern.
One's not enough. Gonna end the day in 3.
I love how the timings meant both of us didn't vote there.
1. Jem, you are to be executed. How do you wish to die?
Quickly.
Dead.
Can we please get rid of the scapegoat tomorrow? That's not.
Well,
gone
we
off
have
3
to from a
times now.
numbers point of view because we'll be on the wrong cadence of numbers if the scapegoat saves someone.
Yeah.
I'll do it for myself. I'll exile myself.
No, we want to boot you out of town unceremoniously, Shark.
Yeah.
Allow us our little pleasures.
Let's
in
just have
life.
this fun.
That's the fun of having a traveller.
I'm afraid I've started tunneling on Bane Evil again because Bane was sticking up for Aaron. Aaron wouldn't give me a claim. Like, I don't care if he lied, he didn't give me a claim, he just said nonsense. And, like, he's wanting to hide his role. Well, we've got a claimed Ravenkeeper and a claimed farmer. We've got a claimed chambermaid who's still alive. We've got a claimed balloonist who's still alive. I can't make sense of this. Oh, claimed monk who's still alive. Sorry, I'm probably sounding a little angrier than I feel. I'm just trying to reason things out. I'm a very
Hey, Graham, what vegetables are you growing?
logic and information driven player, and I'm trying to make sense of the
This
info.
year, cucumber for attempt number 5, because I can never seem to grow cucumber. Unfortunately, the only time Google Maps ever drives by my house is when the sunflowers haven't grown yet, so it looks a bit shit.
Paint them on the walls.
Tell you who's not driving a Google Maps car. It's Bane.
Hello.
You're literally the only person I have no claim for. You didn't even give me a lie. You just told me nothing. What are you?
I did tell you nothing. I was vague for a reason, and only 2 people know my actual role.
hang on.
Oh, we need to go back.
Madness break. What's going on? Is that next? Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. I've realised there is a character I forgot to visit in the night, so you're going back to the night phase. Bane still died. but back in a moment.
Poke them awake with a pillow. With a pillow.
We'll carry on our discussion.
We will indeed.
If someone is all of a sudden claiming something very different, please ignore the fact that Sarah knows is on the script, eh?
Cheesy dreams.
Okay. Mistake rectified. Bane's still dead. Continue.
Okay.
Look, I understand there's characters you want to keep quiet, but we're so far into the game, I'd really like to know what's going on.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I told Bane on day.
I know
2.
Bane trusted you. Bane was sticking up for you,
Yeah.
so.
And then I told Jem, maybe yesterday. I can't remember. It was yesterday, the day before. But that's why I don't believe it's a spy game. I'm an unspent fisherman.
Yeah, and we've also got a chambermaid, a balloonist, still alive. This is wild.
It is very wild. Yeah. I've kind of learned with these kind of roles, there's like a level of like, be quiet, but don't be too quiet, and like chime in a little bit, but not too much. And like, you
Yeah,
can kind
well-
of make it quite far. And I'm quite a quiet person anyway, as you said. I kind of went under the radar for a reason, and I think I've went under the radar to the evil team as well.
I know, but the
I said
problem
to
is
Bane,
it's
like,
making...
my aim is to get my information on day 5, and then you can kill me.
Well, we're on day 5 now. I know it says day 6, but that's because
Pardon?
we went back to sleep.
I meant like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
We
it's
went
day
on
5.
Final 5. You didn't get me information on Final 5. Are we
We're on Final
now?
5, yes. There
Oh,
is
yeah,
5
you're getting
players and a
into-
traveller
yeah.
alive. Yep, go.
Wait, I kind of want to get rid of the traveller in case Mike just says you should.
No, we
you
have
should
to.
exile the traveller.
We have to get rid of the traveller. That would be crap advice. We have to get rid of the traveller. It'll mess up the numbers. We've got 2 executions and we can't have a scapegoat swallowing one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Right.
Heyo.
Tom, what are you making of this? How do
I-
we have a chambermaid and a balloonist and an unspent fisherman still alive?
Who's the unspent fisherman? Aaron.
He's spending it now, but
Fair enough.
and Bane was sticking up for Aaron. Aaron had apparently only claimed 2 people.
See, there is a world that makes me think Bane's the imp that Star passed last
I know.
night.
I don't think Bane would very frequently sink a kill to sell a monk bluff, but
No, I don't.
we also need to get rid of the scapegoat because we can't afford to lose one of our 2 executions. We're on Final 5.
Yeah, we do. I voted for the scapegoat yesterday. At least I think I did. I was too busy watching the football, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, I'm sure I did. I'm still in the world where Nicola's no Dashi, you know.
I mean,
That's-
she could be in that.
I think if we kill
Here's
the
the thing:
scapegoat-
giving me a chef 4 though, like a chef 3 would have sold a Typhon World, no problem. A chef 4 really strongly points to me being poisoned,
It does.
and is that like a here's the Nodashi, or is that there's a poisoner in play?
Well, the thing is, if you're not poisoned, then our typing line is just Nicola, Van, October, Stuart, Aaron. It's 4 of those.
Yeah, there is. I believe my number is wrong.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, because
don't know whether it's too obvious for it to be Nodashi poisoning rather than just poisoner, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
sticking
don't
up for
either.
Nicola by any means, but
I would still like to see Nicola dead.
yeah.
I'm assuming Nicola's our chambermaid, which is apparently the only place I have left on the grim for chambermaid.
Yeah.
I
mean, at this stage, at Final 5, I'm not beyond telling people's roles they've claimed to me because we need to know what's going on.
What's
right?
Jem? Have you spoke to Jem yet?
Jem was claiming mutant.
Yeah, but isn't a mutant, which means we have a drunk somewhere. So there's a world
I
where you
could be
are
the
just a
drunk, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have triggered a math 1 as the drunk, so there would still have to be poisoning out there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know.
Does the recluse sitting next to does the marionette sitting next to recluse trigger a math 1?
Yeah, should do.
October could just be the Mario who's next to the recluse then. And that's
Yep.
why she died before she spent her night watchman.
Yeah. But in that world, if your number is correct, then Van and Aaron are still evil.
Oh no, my number would just be poisoned. The other minion would be a poisoner.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so I don't really know. I honestly don't know at this moment in time.
Yeah.
I
It's
think our best kills are
so
Nicola or
unlike
Stuart.
Nicola to be alive this late in the game. And especially
Yeah.
with a role like chambermaid.
Yeah.
But Nicola, before speaking to me, had a correct number on me and Van, according to our claims.
Fair enough.
That's the only thing. It doesn't prove anything, but
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what Aaron comes up with fisherman info.
yeah. But yeah, we need to get rid of the traveller.
Yep, I agree.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Today.
I think we need to clear the world, and I think the scapegoat's only going to go off for the recluse at this rate.
Which is funny.
Not for the scapegoat.
No.
I
That is very true.
messaged. I tried to speak to Shark the first day that they were in the game to say, just so you know, you will die if I die.
Yeah.
But welcome back, all. Town is open for whenever you want. I'm not sure whose
James was
hands up there
first.
for. Was it
James had her
Jem?
hand up all day.
I have two things. Firstly, can I call for the Exiler Shark, please?
You can tell us why.
I'm just so confident the Shark is evil at this point, and even if you don't think they are, numbers-wise, they've got to go at this point.
Shark.
Yeah, I agree. I have enjoyed my time here, but I will be off to a new town. Hopefully, one less murdery.
Doubtful.
All right. I'm not sure if it's a shark or a goat, but if you don't like that animal, regardless, 7 votes required.
Banana pie.
I think something's happened in the football match Tom's watching.
Jamie.
Banana pie.
Jamie,
Banana
quick,
pie.
thank you.
All right.
Where did it get the name banana pie from?
I get it.
No idea.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
12 is enough.
It used to be
Shark has been
raspberry
mixed.
pie when the hands were red in the old app.
All right. Jamie said that was point 1 of 2.
Yeah, the other thing that I tried to tell you before you all ran off. I was the barber, which is why I really didn't want to die at this point in the game. So all those worlds you've been building where the demon is, throw them at the wall because it's all changed.
Well, potentially. We don't know. They don't have to.
So,
No.
Just a quick clarification. Rules clarification. In a world where the balloonist receives the recluse, can the recluse register as different character types to the preceding and subsequent thing?
Yeah. So recluse could register outside a minion or demon.
And could register as outsider to one and demon to the other? Or do they have to be consistently the same?
So, in a world where there's a balloonist and I've shown them a recluse, if on that night I've shown them the recluse as a demon, I couldn't show the balloonist the demon the next day. I would have to show them something else. If I register them as a minion, I could show them a demon or an outsider. If I register them as an outsider, I could show them minion, demon, sounds. It's basically that, yeah. Whatever recluse is registered as, I can't show the same thing the next night.
But you could register them as something else to someone else on the same night. You could register them as evil, as the demon to the balloonist, but a townsfolk to the chef. Or, well, an outsider to the chef, for example. Yeah. In the same night.
Yeah, so in say on night 1, I could register a recluse as just an outsider and good for the chef, but a demon or a minion for a balloonist.
Recluse is just causing all our problems.
With that,
too many.
Aaron?
Hello. I only outed to 2 people. I outed to 1 person today. And I think it's a good thing because I went under the radar for quite a bit. I'm your fisherman. Enjoy that. My advice today was it would be a really good idea if we executed Stuart. Do with that what you will. You could also execute me if you so wish.
Okay. Nominations are open.
I would like to nominate. I'm gonna go for Van, please.
Silk goes for Van. Why?
Because I feel like Nicola and Van are a minion demon pair, and I don't know which of them is currently the demon, but I'm not buying them both being around. I think we're going to need good dead votes because I think I might be the only good left alive, and it might be a Typhon line.
I think you're the only good alive with a recluse.
I'll vote with
Yeah.
you. I don't like that.
Okay.
So I think we're going to need dead votes because
Not on me, I'm good, I'm the farmer. And normally when I'm a minion at this point, I'll just roll over and die because, it's not my demon dying. But I'm good, so this is not a good kill.
Okay. 3 votes required on Van. Okay. Be free to our person as it's going round.
Nicola, that's too many players for a Typhon line.
You mean Silk?
Silk, yeah. Don't know what I said.
Because Bane just put Nicola in.
Silk, who was your name last night?
It was Nicola, so I'm operating on the assumption that I saw Van as a minion and then Nicola as a minion after the barber swap.
Why did Graham dead vote that? Graham doesn't dead vote before the.
I have been thinking of this world the whole game. I just want it off.
I think the problem is that there are too few votes on it, and Evil's gonna lift it at this point.
I'm good, Silk. If we lift it, we're lifting it onto a more likely Evil candidate.
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron?
I'm going to nominate Stuart.
Okay. Aaron?
So, 2 worlds essentially. So, world 1 is that I've been a really good fisherman, flown under the radar, and my information suggests that Stuart is an evil but face. My information points at us executing Stuart because that is the storyteller's best advice at this point in time. My other idea is that I could either be the drunk or I could have been barber swapped into the drunk or whatever, or I could be poisoned, or, it's just something that makes my information wrong and to that effect. I am believing to choose the former as opposed to the latter. Stuart's very good at also flying under the radar.
Okay. Stuart?
Yes, I am. I haven't been though, so it's not what I've been doing this game. I actually trust you. I think my first thought, it wasn't that you were an evil person trying to get me killed. It was that you are probably the drunk. But I don't see how. I don't think you've made up this information, so I don't see how a storyteller's giving the demon to the fisherman at Final 5 is realistic. The game will carry on if you kill me.
If there's a Scarlet Woman.
Okay.
I think Nicola's the demon.
Aaron, I think you could be the marionette.
What did I?
That's the other thing.
Oh, don't say that.
And therefore, you would get drunk fisherman advice anyway, but also that would be good fisherman advice for your team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's kill the marionette. Kill the recluse.
Well, one's not enough. Stuart is safe. Van is still on the block. I'll end the day in 3.
I am good, so do what you have to.
Nicola?
I'm going to nominate Silk. I trust Van here. I mean, for the last 5 nights, mass, Van has not woken up. So unless Van, specifically the Scarlet Woman, has not caught it, I am trusting Van here. And no, I'm good.
Okay. Silk?
Yeah. I think Town trusts me more, Nicola.
Can I add a quick bit of pertinence? Okay, to add it as it goes around.
Yep, as it goes round if you want to, yep. 3 to tie, 4 to die.
As much as you may trust Van, I feel like Town will be generally more comfortable with one of you a day going Final 3, because both of you, being alive in Final 3 and both of you could be a valid evil team together, could create a lot. I mean, I'm quite paranoid about you both being evil and confirming each other. So with one of you being dead going to Final 3 will probably make him more open to other worlds, and at least rather than focusing on the you two together world.
Yeah, I'm still not out of the Bane is evil world here, but I'm tunneling pretty hard on that Typhon line, and with Aaron and Stuart alive, kind of uncomfortable right now.
Gonna end the day in 3.
But Silk's building bad worlds for me. I'm evil in it, so.
1.
Absolutely.
Van, you are to be executed. How do you wish to die?
Probably quite annoyed, which only happens when I'm good, so figure that out, Town.
Oh, Van's not happy about this one. Oh, Van's dead.
Oh,
we're going to sleep. Oh.
I don't think it's a Typhon line. If it's a Typhon line, if you had an evil traveller, they'd have to go in the Typhon line, and
I
don't
just
see a
don't
world
think
where Shark is good.
I don't
Sorry,
think I'm
Shark.
giving a chef 4 in a Typhon line.
No, I don't. I don't think choosing to register the recluse as evil for the Typhon, like in a Typhon game, is just so detrimental to the evil team straight off the bat.
And I'm inclined to trust Nicola because Nicola had accurate info on me before speaking to me. I know she could have got lucky with that, but
Oh, she's a spy.
It doesn't feel like a
And I'm
spy
not the
game.
demon.
It doesn't feel like a spy game. I'm the barber that wasn't killed till right at the end. No one was pushing on me, so the evil team could have killed me whenever they wanted and had a swap. I don't buy it.
Morning Town, you're on your final 3 of Stuart, Nicola, and Aaron, Silk died in the night.
Silk, you're not the frame in final 3.
Oh, the frame job.
Why is Aaron alive when there's not been...
See, I'm still in the Typhon line over there with Tom to Aaron.
What, and my 4 is sober?
Yeah.
I am just a mathematician. I am not evil.
I mean, if
You have
you think,
to admit it's a valid world for me, Ben.
it's a valid world, I just think it's very cruel to the evil team in that world. Very cruel. That's cruel to the evil team giving a chef for.
You say that, but we're on final 3, so it's kind of worked.
Yeah.
It would also be very cruel to give a difficult to believe number to a chef next to a Nodashi.
Yeah, hey, both are true, both are cruel, but what, one sells a Lord of Typhon, one is a Lord of Typhon, and of course I'm going to battle against the Lord of Typhon where I'm in it, because I'm in it.
I don't think you're in it. But
Graham, you're not
So what
the
you're saying
person
is Graham.
helpfully to say that.
I just think I've been given
I
a
don't
drunked
understand
or
why I'm not
poisoned
evil.
4 to sell a Typhon world and make us all panic about the people sitting around the recluse.
Yeah. I got a 1 last night. That doesn't help.
It'll have to be on the 2 other alive players.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to check live players.
Yeah.
And of course you'd expect to get a 1 because one of them has to be the demon in this
Yeah.
world.
I went to check Silk, got told pick another player. So, oh, they could knew Silk was dead.
Who are all your picks?
I wait till actually I was back in town because, yeah.
No, because that's Nom's open that timer, so.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
My tokens are kind of like over the top of that. So I've got Van and Let 1, Van and Jamie 0, Van and Silk 1, Van and Bane 1, can you see a pattern? Van and Stuart 1, and Aaron Stuart 1. I use
When did your 1 start with Van? So
night 1.
no, yeah, no, I get
night
the
3,
rat.
Night 1, night 3. Yeah, basically night 3.
I woke night 1, Silk woke night 3, Bane woke night 4. This all makes sense with what people are claiming.
Yeah.
Alright. Welcome back, everyone.
But not with Stuart.
Just you chip in.
It does.
Nominations are open on your final 3. Give you a minute for open chats, but the game will probably end at 5-2. Okay? Nicola?
So, this is not a norm, it's just for the ones that weren't here. I'm the chambermaid. My info is Van and Let 1, Jamie and Van 0, Van and Silk 1, Van and Bane 1, Van and Silk, Van and Stuart 1, and Stuart Arn 1. Which does make sense with the recluse, because I did ask that the recluse can register as a demon or waking minion for the chambermaid.
Stuart, you're not a good recluse that's caught a star pass, are you? Because if you are, you should probably tell us.
I wish.
I'm in the mode
That would be funny.
could be Silk Star
Stuart, don't lie to me.
So could I star pass to what Anna Marionette? Because me and Beam was in that world earlier.
I don't think Silk was in a world where she thought she was going to be.
Silk was not going to get
executed.
executed.
I don't think she was.
No, but if
Second call.
Tom, who's the demon in your world?
In my world, it is either Nicola or Aaron. I 100% believe Stuart. I have been in the Nicola no Dashi world forever. However, with you being Barber Gem, it could now be Aaron. I think the Fisherman advice isn't great for a storyteller to be giving advice to tell a specific player. Therefore, I think the Fisherman advice is wrong, or is made up, should I say? Not wrong, but made up. So I 100% believe that Stuart is our only good player here. But I don't know where the demon is. It could be Nicola, it could be Aaron now because of the Barb stuff. I don't know.
If I was Nicola and I was the demon at the point that Barber died, I would have swapped out. If I still had that opportunity.
Nicola panicked on my behalf and got Aaron nominated by Van on that day when you were on the block, Jem.
Because at that point I already nominated, so I quickly passed it to Van, who was alive and had it nominated.
Well, according to Nicola's information, the demon has to be Stuart, pretty much. But I don't.
Well, Stuart could have registered as an outsider for last night's.
Yeah.
I think I'd vote for Aaron.
Just to have that publicly clarified, could the recluse register as having woken to the chambermaid?
If I registered recluse that night as a minion that waits or a demon that waits, yeah.
I just want to say,
misregistering.
So I just want to say, so two things. One, obviously, I saw the fisherman token. I got the advice. I think it would be a great thing if you, and I think you should execute Stuart. If you look at the fisherman page, just this is mainly towards Tom regarding that advice. It says, generally, fisherman advice should be able to be structured as you should or you should not. I'm going to skip some information there. So it gives some examples. So kill player X or find out who is the drunk, or you should rethink which info you're trusting, or trust player Y are all great fisherman advice, for example. So kill player X is pretty spot on.
You should
look at the fisherman almanac.
I think Aaron is the marionette and got fisherman advice to help his team win, which is the evil team.
I agree.
If I am the marionette, I don't know which one is my demon, so one of you fess up.
I think I would vote on Nicola, but I will, whatever Stuart noms, I will throw my vote behind.
Okay. Living players, time is now.
I'm trusting Stuart, I think, and got a star past as a
I
marionette.
nominate Nicola.
All right, Stuart nominates Nicola.
I think that Nicola no Dashi is the way. I think that's what happened. I think we were a little bit like Aaron was voted. We were building a Typhon world up here. You can't see where I'm pointing, but you can guess. We were building a Typhon world up like Bane, quite early on. I think Nicola probably kept it, and we executed a unfortunate minion like in the meantime. And I think it's still Nicola. Nicola, I think, started to build worlds that I was the demon with the chambermaid one on me. Yeah, this is just where my gut is. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I will admit I did split up building worlds where you could be the demon before realising the recluse could register. So at the same time, you could still be the demon, or you could just be the recluse. There could be a drunk out there, and you're the demon bluffing recluse, and the balloons hasn't added an outsider. That could even be the drunk. That would make sense with the number. But I have no clue. I just know I am the chambermaid, and I've been left as a frame.
Okay. If you wish to vote on Nicola, this is your chance to do so. 2 required. Okay. 4 is enough. Nicola on the block. Nicola.
Oh, I'm going to delete it. I nominate Anne.
Nominate Aaron. Okay.
I don't know what one it is. It's either one or two of them. At least this way we can nominate everyone to get to decide.
Okay. Aaron.
I still don't know who my demon is if I'm the marionette.
All right. Town, if you wish to vote on Aaron, last chance to do so. 4 will tie, 5 will put Aaron on the block.
I don't like this.
I don't want
Yeah,
it to
here's the
tie,
evil
but
team.
it's not. I'm not an evil team I'm aware of. Don't tie it.
I was saying that before you put your hand up, Rhett. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay, Aaron is a minion. There we go.
6 is enough.
No, I'm the marionette. I'm doing my job. I'm saving whichever one's my demon.
I
Or
didn't
I'm the
think
drunk and I'm
anybody who
just being
voted on
silly.
Nicola was evil, so.
Right. Aaron, you're the last player who can nominate. Do you wish to do so?
It's a no.
All right.
Your advice was to get Stuart killed. Why aren't you following it?
Because he said it's
Aaron
a no in a
He's
Mario voice.
executed and dies. The game is over.
I didn't get
I'm
to
not
read your
throwing it out.
message, Nicola. You'll have to tell me it later.
That's
The evil team has
the
won.
demon.
Yeah.
That was very close in the end.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Rhett, your chef, who registered for Graham on night 1 because a chef 4 was insane. That was the reason why. You're sat next to Nicola Vinadashi.
Sorry, mate. That's what was the message.
That is wild.
Before I thought, again, I just thought that we'll throw a little funniness in there with Stuart the Recluse. There was also times where people theorized if Jamie could be the Nadashi. Of course, Jamie's not the Nadashi. Jamie was your spy in this game. And Aaron the Scarlet Woman along with Shark the Evil Scapegoat, who I was saving for either Nicola, Aaron, or Stuart. Really, Stuart was for preference, but Stuart never procs, so never saved. Was never executed instead of anyone else. Tom, you're also here. Who you executed on day 1. Octobia Night Watchman, who was killed before they had the chance to use it. Silk was your balloonist, who I was mostly showing good players. Graham, townsfolk. Jem, outsider. Van, townsfolk. Stuart, outsider. Nicola, demon. And that then leaves your monk, added in by Nicola. Oh, sorry, Silk, the balloonist. The evil team blows for chambermaid, Stuart, and fisherman. Steward and fisherman, not Stuart. We could have gone for Stuart.
Stuart became a bluff.
So why did we have no deaths? Was that a sync?
Yes.
Yeah, Nicola sank on the night of no deaths to
Sell Bane.
to convince Bane
Yeah.
that she wasn't in fact the drunk.
I knew Aaron was evil the whole time. Aaron, that was so sus our day 1 convo.
I 100% called this.
You did, and I was...
That's what I was saying as well. Yeah.
Yeah, had Aaron and Nicola, but that's it.
Nicola's information was so good.
What Chatter's saying though is that Chef 4 is wild because it feels too glaring a red siren next to Nadashi to actually be the case. That's brilliant. I love it. I hate it, but I love
I
it.
was like, ah, shit. I'm sorry, Van.
Right, I'm gonna.
I think the good team had that. It was so close.
Put chat and beer.